I'm Shay Rippinger of Hip the Hoopla, and welcome to the World Hoop Day Dance Challenge. So we're going to be doing 4 weeks and a daily practice of learning the World Hoop Day dance. And we're going to give you in this video a little bit of a background explanation. I'm going to tell you who this is for. I'm going to tell you the 3 ways that you can learn dance and do this. And we're going to go over day 1 activities, and stick around to the end because I'm going to give you a fun fact, and it's going to be very entertaining, and it's really a cool one today. So, all right, I'm Shay Rippinger of Hip the Hoopla, and I've been doing the writing of the song and the World Dance Hoop choreography for the last 4 years now, and I've taken over from the original gal who had done years and years of the choreography. And so I ask you for help as well to help get the word out. World Hoop Day, what that is you take the hula hoops, any of these hula hoops, or your own, of course your own, wherever you are in the world, and it's about spreading joy, peace, friendship, and getting people into the hooping circle, literally, metaphorically, mentally, all that kind of good stuff, because of all the benefits that it provides. So, and one of the charitable missions of World Hoop Days is to get hula hoops into the hands of needy kids across the world, across the planet. So that is a really cool thing. And that has been done for many, many years now. And I have been previously with the World Hoop Day Colorado, and we produced a very large event, and we got hoops every year to different organizations, and there are ambassadors all over the world who have gotten hoops to orphanages, needy communities, whether they be a foster orphanage, different places to do that, and have also taught hooping as well. So what the World Hoop Day dance is on the event. World Hoop Day is on the first Saturday of October. So that is every year, first Saturday of October, no matter where you are on the globe, on the planet, whatever level you are, whatever gender, whatever skill level, body size, hoop size, mentally prepared, not, whatever, you are welcome to join us with this. And it's a very family-friendly and kid-friendly event too, so you can bring the kids. And this year is definitely a little bit different. It's Saturday, October 3rd. We have a lot going on in the world for 2020, and that's just the case. So you may be able to gather in groups, in small groups, but you may not have anybody to do this with. That's okay. You can still participate in doing this. So I highly encourage you to do that wherever you are in the world, however many people you have, whether it's just you, and you're going to learn the dance, hopefully, and enjoy it, and also get it on camera, on video, and then submit the video for the compilation. And hopefully I'll get some help with that this year so that we'll get everything complete. So, all right, that's a little bit of the background of World Hoop Day. It's been around for a long time. It has raised a lot of money to bring hoops to different communities, to teach people in different communities, and spread the hoop love, and get hundreds and thousands of more hoopers into the hoop loop and welcoming to the circle. So, and we already covered who this is for. Now, how can you join this World Hoop Day Dance Challenge? There are 3 ways to join. It's pretty easy. So just to streamline this, I'm going to be putting all of the videos on my YouTube channel, and then I'll share out the link for the YouTube channel. And then if you can share that link out, that is great. So that way more people can participate. The goal this year is to have 20 countries involved and have 500 participants. So that's a big goal for me personally to experience and put out there. It may have had more in the past. I'm not quite sure. I haven't been there since the start, but it's definitely a really neat thing. So I am based in the mountains of Boise, Idaho, and but I'm broadcasting worldwide on the web, so anybody can do that. Oh, my timer went off a little bit fast there. So anyway, okay, so now So 3 ways to do that. One is the YouTube channel here, the Hip the Hoopla YouTube channel. I will be posting the daily challenges on this channel. So www.youtube /hip the hoopla, HIPTHEHOOPLA, and that is the YouTube channel. There's another way to watch, and that you can go to my Hip the Hoopla Facebook page, so you can watch this on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. And so my Facebook page is also Hip the Hoopla on Facebook. And I also have an Instagram account, and I'll be putting links up there as well. And I'll try and do as many lives as I can. I'm only one human being. The more this gets shared, the more help that I get. If you want to volunteer your help, your services, any way that you can, any of your talents, that would be absolutely lovely. I would greatly appreciate, and that would be lovely to get this out to more people in the world, so that we share the hoop love, get more hoops to more kids, and get more people active. All right, so day 1 activities. We have original music, and I'm going to tell you a little fun fact, so stick around to the end. And so we're going to download, there in the description below, there is a link that you can download the music for free. This is, you can use this for the purposes of World Hoop Day to do this particular dance. So it's not necessarily for anything else you want to use it for. To do that, it does have copyright issues. I have created the lyrics, and I'll tell you who created the song, because it's amazing. The song of who did this year, and I'm really excited to explain that to you in our fun facts. And so it is a copyrighted song. So if you use it for other purposes other than World Hoop Day, you'll need to get advance permission and or compensation, and you'll definitely have to get it handled before you use that. So in any format. So there's the legal disclaimer on that. But if you're using it for World Hoop Day, feel free, have at it. Use it however you want for World Hoop Day for 2020. Okay, so that's how you can do the music. So step number 1 for day 1 is download the music. Step number 2 is to play, dance, experiment, hoop, and just enjoy. And step number 3, so just listen to the music a few times through, and just, so each of these challenges, you'll watch a video. It'll be shorter than this one, generally speaking, unless I'm teaching a hoop move, and I'll be teaching different hoop moves on different days. And how the format will be going is we'll do the 5 days of learning and doing, and then we'll follow that up with a day of review, and then follow that up, the 7th day of that week will be a Q&A session. So and we'll do that live, and then so in that cycle will repeat. So 5 days learn and do, 1 day review, one day Q&A, and then there are 2 bonus days at the end, and this is right before World Hoop Day on Saturday, October 3rd, and that is there will be a video with performers prep mini class. That's going to be a neat little thing, so you'll get a lot of tips and tricks on that. And then day 31 will be a video tips and tricks. So that will be there will be some really neat information in that as well. So stick around for the whole challenge, and you'll learn some new hoop moves. And even if these hoop moves, you already know them, you may be able to either advance your skills, or I challenge you to dance with this. I challenge you to get your style in there and get your personality in there. If you're doing this with other people, you can alter the moves a little bit and do whatever you like. So if there's something that you cannot do, whether it be mentally or physically, then you don't have to do that. You can alter that to satisfy what it is more appropriate for you. But there is a dance choreography, because it's a group participation artistic endeavor. So I highly encourage you to participate with as much as you possibly can. And even if you just are able to do a little snippet of video, that would be great. So number 1, download the music. Number 2, play and experiment with that music. Listen to the music a few times. And number 3, there is an intro to the music. The intro it's a pop song this year. We have different styles each year. And this one is a little bit kind of Disney-esque, a little bit teen band. It's got a little bit of techno in the beginning, which I'm going to explain to you here of what you do with that techno part, and then a little bit of rap, and there's a beautiful singer in this, and it's a nice short song. So don't be intimidated that this is a long song. It's a 3-minute song. The chorus will repeat. So once you learn that part, that will repeat. So that is an easier way that you can learn the dance in a shorter amount of time. That's one of my little choreography tricks. So it's not going to be you have to learn 1,000 different moves to get the World Hoop Day dance. So this is doable in small chunks, and we're going to break this down into small daily chunks. Okay, now number 3 of today's day 1 challenge is you're going to do your own thing. So there is 16 counts in the beginning, and it's this kind of interesting techno intro, and it's all instrumental. There's no words to it. And what you're going to do, and it's very fast. So you're going to do either your own choreography or you can improvise, either way. Now here, I have a couple of suggestions for how to do this, how to begin it and how to end it. So you don't have to come up with all 16 counts on your own. So they're a really fast 16. So what I mean by 16 counts is, as dancers, we usually count in sets of 8. This drives musicians nuts. But with dancers, generally speaking, depending on the style of your music, we generally count in 8s if it's to that type of a beat. So I think it's 4/4 measure. I'm not a total musician, so anyway, I'm sure musicians will be out there to correct me. My husband is a musician, and so and the person that did this song is definitely a musician. So I work with a lot of musicians, and in the background kind of the way. So I wrote the lyrics to this year's song, and that's pretty exciting too. But there's still another fun fact, so stick around for that. So we're going to do your own thing to the choreography. Now, what I recommend, this is one of the hints, the tips and tricks, is for the first 4 counts, try not to do anything. So just hold it or whatever, hold a pose. So poses are totally allowed. So if you want to hit these beats as poses in either a single count, a double count, 4 counts, what have you, you can definitely do that. So I recommend, and you don't have to do this, but here's why I recommend holding for a good 2 to 4 beats, is because you might be turning on the music yourself, and then you have to get in position. And so that you don't lose your choreography, if you have a little bit of padding of that music, you'll have a little bit of time to mentally and physically get into the beats of the music. Now, if you have extra hands on deck and you can have somebody help you, that is great. So if you can have somebody hit play and hit record on your camera, awesome. That is great. Most of us maybe don't have that available at that time. You can definitely use your phone for getting video of yourself, and like I said, the music is downloadable. There's a SoundCloud file, and it's free to download. So you're going to be doing your own choreography for the first 16 counts. So you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then repeat it again. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I recommend that on the last 8, or at least 7 and 8, that you come back down to a position that is going to go into the next part of the choreography. So do whatever you want for the first 16 counts. So I recommend holding 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do your poses, whatever the heck you want to do. You can do all your fancy tricks, whatever you like, and then bring it back down 8 on that second set of 8. So I'm going to play the music real quick so you see what I mean by this techno beat. And then the music changes and goes into a very nice slow part. We're going to be learning that slow part on day 2, the first move of that introduction. So here's the music momentarily. And it's, there we go, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, pose. And then it goes into a slower part. This music doesn't sound the best on my phone. It's not the best audio quality, but the song is professionally produced and has much better quality. So when you download the song, you'll get a better version that you're going to be listening to. So you're going to be, so it's very fast. So you're going to be like holding 1, 2, 3, 4, however you want to be. You can start out in a pose. You can have somebody hit your music on 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do whatever you want. It could be whatever you like. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then land back in this pose. Okay? So if that makes sense to you, those are your assignments for day 1, your challenge, your mission, should you choose to accept it. And I really, really hope you do, because it's going to be a lot of fun. And so this one had more steps to it, but it's going to be, we're going to break it down into little baby portions, so everything's going to be a bite-sized bit. So thank you so much for watching this video. Now, since you stuck around to the end, you get a reward, and that is the fun fact about the music. So the music, this particular song was created by Jeff Abercrombie, who is a musician here in Idaho, who's based in Eagle, Idaho, and he is from the hit rock band Fuel. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So he did this professional recording in his studio and did this, and he did it really quick too. And so I wrote the lyrics and even did some of the music of just singing like the melody to it. But he took it and ran with it. And he has one of his beautiful, talented daughters, Brianna, doing the singing on it. So she also does the rap part at the beginning as well. So that is a really cool fun fact. So, and if you want to, if you're going, I think I know who Fuel is. You do know who Fuel is. And I've got some links to their video, some of their hit music videos down below in the description here. So isn't that a cool fun fact? So to review, this World Hoop Day Dance Challenge starts today, day 1, and the 3 things to do is download the music, play with the music, listen to it, and then either choreograph or improvise the first 16 counts. So 2 sets of 8. So hold for the 4 and then bring it back down on that second set of 8 to get ready for the next set of counts. All right, that is it. This video was a little bit longer. I promise you the next videos will be shorter. Thanks for listening for the whole introduction. And I welcome you to the challenge. Join us on YouTube, on this YouTube channel right here, on Facebook, on the Hip the Hoopla page, and on Instagram, on the Hip the Hoopla page on Instagram. So those are the 3 ways, and I will be trying to share it with the groups if I can have your help to help share it and alert people to it. Let's get 20 countries and over 500 people participating in this. So gather the groups, gather yourself, get on Zoom, do whatever you need to do, and let's do this challenge. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm Shay Rippinger of Hip the Hoopla. Rock on. Peace out. I will see you on day 2 for the next part of this challenge. It's going to be fun. We're going to be doing a really neat linear tracer isolation move. Ha! Yes, trick. It's tricky, but it's actually a cool beginner move. Beginners can do this, and I will break it down and show you how. All right, so stick around for day 2. All right, you take care. Bye.